I'm Shahriar Mazandi. I was born in Iran and I live in the UK. What I'm presenting at this year's Biennale, in line with the theme of light and dark, is this one painting here of the Twin Towers on 9/11. And what this signifies is a moment in history that led to the current darkness that we are in today. And with reference to the light and dark, it led to the justification for wars in Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, and so on. My inspiration, shall we say, starting with Dante and going through William Blake and on to Turner and his contemporary John Martin, whose work at Tate Britain in England I was greatly influenced by. He does these enormous paintings of biblical themes, of heaven and hell, if you wish, light and dark. These paintings, this one in particular, is a modern interpretation of a biblical painting. So it's a modern biblical painting. And the title of The Winds of War references the New Testament, Matthew 24:6, which says there will be wars and rumors of war. We, as the people who are in this moment, are the light. And it is up to us to basically be that light. I think the Italian people have really shown the world, along with other nations, how to be part of that light. So, for example, the dock workers who refused to load ships with bombs that were going to be used against women and children in Gaza, I see them as the light. Police in Milan who put down their weapons and stood with protesters, I see them as the light. Jewish people around the world who did not accept genocide in their name, they are the light. If there is a God or creator, if you wish, how could he allow for all of this darkness that we're in at this moment? And this is a sort of childish question that's very easy to answer. Each of us were given free will. And having free will means that we have to choose the light, basically. Otherwise, we would be like ants in an ant colony. This painting here is part of my series of tesseract paintings. A tesseract is a hypothetical four-dimensional object. And a question I'm asking is, if string theory or M theory posits 11 dimensions, maybe these are not just academic, but maybe such dimensions actually exist. And beyond that, maybe what our ancestors called angels and demons actually inhabit these higher dimensions, which we can't perceive, but these beings can see us, but we can't see them. And we feel they talk to us, but because we have free will, it's up to us to choose light.